Maybe not yet. Just not yet. Just watch the front. Yeah. When possible, change back to the right lane. When possible, change back to the right lane.
Sir, not clear. Please speak a bit loud.
When possible, change to the right lane. So maybe this is a little bit too close. Just hold back a little bit. Not too close to that car.
Okay, sir.
Just stay back a little bit, okay?
Okay, sir. I remember the 2 seconds.
Yeah, so just remember 2 seconds, yeah.
Sir, can I go to right line?
Do what you need to do, sir.
It's left line is a bit bumpy.
So you know that was a stop sign? So continue. You have to stop.
Okay.
At the stop sign, you must stop. Then go left, turn left at the end.
Okay.
So stop first, stop. Yeah.
Well, sir, we are supposed to stop at that.
You have to stop behind the line.
Yeah, but sometimes, sir, the right side is not visible.
Yeah, so if after you stop, you can go forward after. Yeah. Okay,
like
not
this.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this mock test video, we are going to be driving around the Carseldine area with Goraya, who is planning to transfer his overseas license, and he wants to know if he's ready to pass the actual practical driving test. He said that he has been driving overseas for several years, which, as you'll see in the video, contributes to the way he drove in this mock test. Goraya has never driven with me before, but had a lesson with another instructor. He is also using his own car for this mock test. As always, remember the sole purpose of making these videos is for education purposes, so that every one of us can learn something from those taking the mock test. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing for more driving related videos. Let's get into the video. So yeah, for 30 minutes, if I'm not giving you directions, you know where you're supposed to go?
Go to the main road.
Yeah, so follow the road, okay? Or maybe just look out for marking on the road.
Yeah, of course.
So go wherever the road wants you to go.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but otherwise I'll be saying turn right, or I'll say turn left.
Okay.
Okay. Did you have any questions before we start?
Oh, no question.
Okay. So at the start of this mock test, I asked Goraya some pre-test questions, and he doesn't know most of them. He later said that he has been driving this car for about 2 weeks only, which explains why he's not familiar with this car. How do you demist the front windscreen and the back windscreen?
Yes, please.
How do we demist the front windscreen and the back windscreen?
I mean cleaning?
The mist. So if there's mist on the windscreen, how do we remove it?
That is, I do it. I start this one. At times, there's a need.
Which one is it?
Sometimes I start just the AC. Sometimes.
So which one is the front one? Front demister.
This I do not know.
You don't know? Okay. So you see this one here? This is the front one.
Okay.
And this is the back one. Okay, so that's the demister. Where is the hazard lights in this car?
This one is the.
You can turn it on. Okay, and then off. And then when you're ready, you can start your car. I'll ask you the rest when you have started the car.
Okay, so we have started?
Yeah, you can start. Where is how do you do the front windscreen wipers and the back windscreen wipers? And then how do you do the back one?
It's not stopping. That's for the back.
Okay, that's fine. And then how do you do the front washers and the back washers?
Front I did already.
And maybe show me again the front.
Okay.
Okay. And then the back one?
Wait.
Okay, that's fine. Headlights and high beams. Not quite. So do the headlight first. So not the auto one. I want to see the headlights, not the auto. Not auto. Manually turn on the headlights. All right, that's fine. So you actually should twist that 2 times. No. Yeah, 2 times. One more. Yeah, that's it. And then turn them off. Switch off the high beams as well. I think you turn them on. Okay, do it again. Headlights.
Oh, sorry. Headlight.
See this one, this white thing, it needs to go here to the last one. Yeah, twist it, turn it. No.
The middle one?
No, not the middle one, the end one.
Okay.
This one. Turn this one.
Okay. This one?
No, like this one here. See, it has to come to this one. You see? Okay, now turn it off.
This is a
Headlights.
okay. Then which is high beam?
Forward.
And this is normal?
That's the parking lights.
Okay.
They call it parking lights.
Okay.
So turn on the headlights first, and then high beam forward, push it. Yes, and then the blue light comes on.
So this is the headlight, and this is parking, and
That's high beams off.
this is high beam
Off.
upwards.
That's off.
Off. Okay.
Yeah. And then how do you adjust the side mirrors? Just tell me.
I think it's done from here, so I have not done it.
All right. So yeah, you have to.
Here it's doing.
No. So move that thing. So see that thing there? Move it. Yeah, move it sideways.
Yes.
See? Yeah. And then move it back. Yeah, good. That's good. All right, that's fine. And then what does this do? What's this one? What does this one do?
This is for the night. I'm sure that
Okay.
I'm an older man, so this has to use the.
Okay, good. So
Let me adjust this.
I think you are moving this one. Just be careful, you are moving this one.
This is fine. That's good. Only this needs to be done.
Yeah, and then now move it. Yes, good.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Okay, so when you're ready, you can drive out that way.
Okay,
So
do I
when
start?
you're ready, you can go.
Okay, sir. Thank you for this great information. I've been driving this car for a night.
Yeah, that's okay. While reversing out of this car park, Goraya gets very close to this car on the right, which is a critical driving error. In this situation, it would have been best to reverse until the front of the car is almost out of the car park before turning the steering wheel. Maybe not yet, just watch the front, yeah? There is a one-way sign coming up and Goraya recognizes it, but he does not indicate left. The speed limit on this road is 20 kilometers per hour and Goraya controls the speed well. Okay, I'm gonna get you to take the first right. So take the first right and then take the first left. Good right turn.
Right?
So right first and then left. And then left. Good left turn. So go left. At the end of the street, we can only turn left. Goraya recognizes this and turns left. This left lane is about to end and Goraya does a good merge. At this roundabout,
Yes.
you can follow the road straight. Coming up is a multi-lane roundabout and we are going straight. Goraya decides to change to the right lane, which is completely okay. He also does well at this roundabout. This right lane can only turn right at the traffic lights ahead. When Goraya sees the arrow marked on the road, he immediately changed to the left lane, which is completely okay. However, there is a lot of confusion when I asked him to change back to the right lane. When possible, change back to the right lane. When possible, change back to the right lane.
Sir, not clear. Please speak a bit loud.
When possible, change to the right lane. First, when changing to the right lane, Goraya changes lane, but he does not do any shoulder check.
You just say that turn right. I will at my C. I will ensure that when it's the right time, then only I will turn. Rest assured.
Next, when you are in this right lane, you must go right at this set of traffic lights. Goraya is not indicating, and I'm actually not sure whether he understood that he has to turn right, so I had to intervene. This is a critical driving error. So you know where we are going now?
And you told me to take right.
Yeah, so you need to go right. Indicate right. Good speed management on this road. we're gonna be taking the next left. When turning left across a bicycle lane, we have to indicate, check the mirror, and also do a shoulder check. Here, Goraya indicates, but he does not do mirror check and shoulder check. This is a non-critical driving error. When two lanes are merging into one lane and we are in the left lane, we have to indicate, check the mirror, and also do a shoulder check. Here, Goraya does not indicate, and also he does not check the mirror or shoulder check. This is a non-critical driving error. And then you can go left. Here also Goraya does no observations before turning left. He also approaches this slip lane a little bit too fast, which makes him to brake a little bit hard. This is a non-critical driving error. He asks me if this was a motorway, but I could not be of any help because this was a mock test.
It's a highway, sir.
While merging on the motorway, Goraya indicates, checks the mirror, but he does not do any shoulder check, which is a non-critical driving error. He chooses a safe gap when merging. When the speed changes from 100 km per hour to 80 km per hour, Goraya recognizes this and slows down. I ask Goraya to change to the middle lane and he does a good lane change. This time he indicates, checks the mirror and also does the shoulder check. When safe to do so, change to the right lane.
Okay.
The middle lane, I mean.
Okay, sir.
When driving, we have to leave a safe gap between our car and the front car, and this is usually about 2 seconds. Here, Goraya is getting very close to this front car, and I had to ask him to hold back a little bit. This is a critical driving error. So maybe this is a little bit too close. Just hold back a little bit. Not too close to that car.
Okay, sir.
Just stay back a little bit, okay?
Okay, sir. I remember the 2 seconds.
Yeah, so just remember 2 seconds, yeah. Coming up is another critical driving error. I asked Goraya to change back to the left lane and he slows down the car a lot by almost 30 kilometers per hour. Luckily there was no car behind, but this is a critical driving error because if there was a car, we could have been hit from behind. When changing lane, it is important that we maintain our speed until there is a safe gap. When safe to do so, change to the left lane. Good stopping distance from the line. When we are the first car waiting at a red light and the red light changes to green, we have to look both sides just in case there is someone running a red light. Goraya does not check. When safe to do so, change to the left lane. Even at this set of traffic lights, Goraya does not check both sides. He again does not check both sides when passing through this set of traffic lights. This error is usually marked once in the driving test.
Sir, can I go to right line?
Do what you need to do, sir. As you can see on the road, there is markings which directs Goraya to merge to the right as the left lane is ending. However, he is asking me if he can change to the middle lane, even though there is arrows which are directing him to merge. He merges but does not do any shoulder check. This is a non-critical driving error.
It's left line is a bit bumpy.
While on this road, Goraya manages the speed well. I'm gonna get you to take the slip lane on the left, so you can take the next left.
Okay.
So we are going left.
Okay, sir.
Coming up, Goraya makes another critical driving error. When turning left at the slip lane and there is no pedestrian crossing, we have to continue unless the pedestrian is already walking in front of us. When Goraya sees the pedestrian, he immediately stops the vehicle and waits for the pedestrian to cross. However, this is unsafe because if there is a car behind, it can actually hit us from behind. You can actually see the pedestrian raising their hands and directing Goraya to continue, and I also had to ask him to continue. So you don't need to stop. Don't stop. Keep going.
Because the pedestrian.
And then use this lane to go right. Good observations at this intersection. Also here, Goraya does well to recognize that he has to turn left, but his indicator came on a little bit late. Good speed management on this road. Here Goraya shows good situation awareness and does well to slow down to allow this car to pass, and he also leaves a safe gap between his car and parked cars. Also here, Goraya does well to go around this track. This roundabout, we are going straight to the second exit.
Okay, sir.
There is a roundabout coming up and Goraya approaches it well, but he uses the wrong indicator when entering the roundabout. When going straight, we only need to indicate left when leaving the roundabout. Good speed management on this road. And then take the first right. Take the first right.
Right side?
Yeah, turn right.
Okay, sir.
I asked Goraya to turn right, and it's actually safe to turn, but Goraya decides to wait instead. This is a non-critical driving error for judgment. And then take the first left. So turn left.
Okay, sir.
Good left turn. We are going to be doing a number of maneuvers, and this is where Goraya makes a number of serious mistakes. Most of the mistakes are related to observations. Okay, so I'll get you to do a reverse parallel park behind this car.
Okay.
A reverse parallel park.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Okay.
First, I ask him to do a reverse parallel park behind this parked car. He does not do any observations before starting. Basically, he simply stops and put the car in reverse, and he started reversing. This is a critical driving error. Also, while finishing off this reverse parallel park, he gets very close to this parked car. This is also a critical driving error. Okay, so that's a little bit too close to that car.
It's a bit.
Yeah, just trying to reverse a little bit, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So when you're ready, just secure the vehicle for me. Secure the car. So put in park, handbrake up.
Yes, please.
And put the handbrake. Yeah. Just give me a second.
Shall I switch it off?
No, it's fine. You can leave it on. Okay, when you're ready, you can move off. When moving off, Goraya does good observations and also use the correct indicator. So when you're ready, you can go.
Ready, sir.
And then I'm going to ask you to pull over on the left. Before pulling over, Goraya does not indicate left, which is an uncritical driving error. Alright, did you want to make your car straight? Okay, that's fine. And then when you're ready, turn around the car. Before turning around the car, we have to indicate, check our mirrors, and also do a shoulder check. Goraya only looks in the right side mirror, but does not indicate nor do a shoulder check. This is also a critical driving error.
Okay, sir.
Also, before reversing, Goraya only looks to his left. He does other observations halfway through. Before starting the third movement, Goraya does not do any observations. And then you can pull over on the left. Also here, Goraya pulls over, but he does not indicate left. Okay. So what I'll get you to do, whenever you're ready, you can reverse the car in a straight line.
Okay.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Before reversing in a straight line, we have to check our mirrors and also do a shoulder check to the right. Goraya does none of those, which is a critical driving error.
Thank you.
He also barely physically looks at the rear window, which would also be a critical driving error in the real test. Okay, that's enough. And when you're ready, you can go. You can move off.
Thank you, sir.
Probably, this is what I would consider being the most serious driving mistake that Goraya makes in this mock test. After finishing the reversing exercise, Goraya simply puts the car in drive and drove off, doing no observations. This is quite dangerous and would have easily resulted in a collision if there were vehicles approaching. You can see a bit of disappointment in my face. At the end of the street, turn left.
Okay, sir.
Good left turn. Good speed management on this road. This intersection coming up, you can follow the road, so continue straight. Goraya does well at this staggered crossroad.
Straight?
Yeah. This intersection coming up, you can make a U-turn.
Okay,
So I'll get you to make a U-turn at the intersection coming.
Okay, sir. Before the intersection? Or at the
just at the intersection.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I asked Goraya to make a U-turn at the crossroad. He uses the correct indicator before starting the U-turn and also carries out good observations before starting. However, he swerves a little bit to the left, and also his observations coming back was a little bit late. This is a non-critical driving error. At the intersection, follow the road.
Okay, sir.
Again, Goraya does well at this staggered crossroad. Well done leaving a safe gap between our vehicle and parked vehicles. Good speed management on this road. At the end of the road, turn right. Good right turn. Coming up, Goraya makes another critical driving error. I asked Goraya to turn left in front of parked vehicles, but he was not sure of where the turn was. He stops the car to figure out where the turn is, which is unsafe. Here, he should keep driving until he sees the road. Even if he misses the turn, it's completely fine. And then in front of these cars, turn left. Don't stop, continue. In front of the cars, turn left. So
I didn't understand, sir.
Going. Turn left, take the first left. There's a road there, turn left.
Okay, sir.
So just go left at this one.
Okay, sir.
Well done leaving a safe gap between our vehicle and parked vehicles. At this intersection, turn left. Good left turn. At the end of the road, make a U-turn.
Okay, sir.
I asked Goraya to do a U-turn at the T intersection, and his U-turn was actually fine, but he needs to do more observations before coming back. This is a non-critical driving error. Good observations at the crossroad. And then take the first left. Here also Goraya does good observations before turning left and also does a good left turn. Good road position at the bend. And then turn left at the end. Before turning left, we have to indicate early so that other road users know our intentions. Here, Goraya only indicates once he was in the middle of the intersection, which is an uncritical driving error. You can go left. This intersection, you can turn right. At this intersection, Goraya makes another critical driving error because he does not sufficiently stop at the stop sign. So you know that was a stop sign? So continue. You have to stop.
Okay.
At the stop sign, you must stop. Then go left, turn left at the end.
Okay.
He was gonna do the same thing at this stop sign as well, but I had to intervene and ask him to stop. This is a critical driving error. So stop first, stop. Yeah.
Well, sir, we are supposed to stop at that.
You have to stop behind the line.
Yeah, but sometimes, sir, the right side is not visible.
Yeah, so if after you stop, you can go forward after. Yeah. Okay,
like
now,
this.
yes.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
So left side we going?
Yeah, left side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the traffic lights, turn right.
Okay, sir.
Good speed management on this road. Correct lane choice for turning right. Also, Goraya does a good right turn. Good speed management on this road. When you reach the roundabout,
yes,
we're gonna go right.
Okay, sir.
We are going to the third exit. Exit number 3.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Correct lane choice for turning right. Also, Goraya uses the correct indicator, chooses a safe gap, and also uses the correct indicator when leaving the roundabout. Good speed management on this road. At the traffic lights, turn right. Correct lane choice for turning right. Also, Goraya does a good right turn. And then take the first right, the first road on your right.
Okay, sir.
This right turn was also well carried out. and then go right again. There is some potholes on this road and Goraya does well to go around them. He also does a good right turn. Good speed management on this road. And then turn left. Good left turn. This time, Goraya stops at the stop sign and also carries out observations when going through this intersection. And then turn right at the end.
Right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Good right turn. And then turn left. Good left turn. Goraya does well to park the car inside the parking lot. Okay. I would like you to park the car on the right hand side.
Okay.
We've come to the end of this mock test and it's now time for feedback. Alright, that's the end of the mock test, so you can put the car in park and handbrake on. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, just give me a few, maybe like 2 minutes. I need to write up some stuff and then we're gonna go through it, okay?
Okay, sir.
Can you maybe turn the car? I need to put down the window. So maybe like turn the car on. Switch off it. Okay? There you go. Alright, you can put down yours as well. So maybe put yours down to your side.
Okay.
And then you can switch off the car.
Sir, are the masks necessary on the day of examination?
Yes, yeah, masks are necessary on the day of the test.
Yeah. I don't feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, you could make sure you switch on the aircon.
Sir, why there are 3 people in the car? One examiner and one...
So one is under training.
Okay.
They are training one of them, yeah.
Okay. Trainee examiner. Okay. Sir, do you pass me or fail me?
Just give me a second, we'll talk about it.
Okay. Of course, errors are there, and especially when you are under examination, you commit more errors. But overall, how is my driving? Or will you pass me or just...
What do you think? How do you think you went?
I think I am passed.
You think you passed?
Yeah.
Okay. Just keep hold it.
As far as this instrument is concerned, I didn't know because I just bought the car, and there, of course, as far as instrument is concerned, I am a fail there. On the road, perhaps I am okay.
Okay.
That girl has removed L plates.
She moved?
He removed.
Oh, okay. Maybe the mother is driving. That's the mother.
Okay. Yes, this is the person. This is the person.
Oh, okay.
I spent
okay.
1 day with him. 1 day, sir, he took 1 lesson from him.
Okay, I'm gonna go through this.
So,
yeah,
my first question, you fail me or pass me?
Yeah, you have a lot of mistakes.
Tell me I am pass or fail.
Fail.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
No.
You made a lot of mistakes.
Kindly tell some fatal mistake I made.
All right, so first we're gonna go through the big ones,
Yes.
and then we're gonna go through the small ones.
Small ones, right.
Okay. The first thing you need to remember, if you don't understand directions, just keep driving. Don't stop to listen. Just keep driving. Ask me when you are moving. You understand?
Yeah. Did I stop anywhere?
Like you're not sure about where to go, and then you're pressing the brake.
Yeah.
If you're not sure, what should you do?
I should ask.
Keep going. Keep the car moving. Don't stop.
Okay.
Don't slow down too much, because when you do that, what happens is people behind you, they're gonna hit your car. Yeah. So if you're not sure, just keep driving. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Even if you miss a turn, no one cares. Just keep going. Okay. That's the big thing is you are like you just slowing down for no reason. Yeah. Like when we I'll just go through these ones soon. There was another one actually, changing lanes. I'll give you this paper as well.
Okay, sir.
All right, the big mistakes. Let's go through the big ones. So the first one, when you stopped for that person, that's a big mistake.
When I was turning.
Remember the person?
Yeah.
There was no pedestrian crossing there. You know, like a zebra crossing?
No, it was not there.
There was nothing.
Okay.
So for you, the person is not on the road. You are not supposed to stop. You're supposed to keep going. You cannot stop there, because if there is a car behind, they're gonna hit your car. Yeah, they're not expecting you
it was
to
a
stop.
turn also, so
You cannot stop. You just need to slow down a little bit. Maybe continue doing like 15 kilometers per hour, 20 kilometers per hour. Not stopping completely. You cannot stop the car completely.
Okay.
Yeah, so unnecessary stopping for a pedestrian on the split lane.
This is an error, sir.
That's when I had to intervene. Okay. So anything marked red, that's serious. You know a crossroad? You know what a crossroad is? So this one.
Yeah, crossing, we call it crossing.
This is a crossroad.
Yeah.
Giveaway signs here. There's a giveaway sign here.
Yeah. Right, sir.
You are driving here. You're going straight. You cannot stop.
But as a habit, you look both sides, even if it's a
Yes, you can look, but you're not supposed.
But I don't.
You cannot stop.
I never stopped. Sir.
One of them you stopped. One of them you stopped to look. So you are coming from here. There is
maybe that was a small road, not the main road. Maybe.
Even
Anyway,
the small road, you
I
cannot stop. You have to continue. You can. You just check.
Yeah, this is my mistake, because by habit I am over alert. Sometimes
if you are coming from here, you're going straight, then you have to slow down, because this one.
You are right, sir. This mistake has already been pointed out.
Yeah.
You are right.
So this is a giveaway sign.
This is my bad habit only.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that, because you completely stop the car for no reason, that is a big mistake. When I told you to do a reverse parallel park, remember reverse parallel park? You have a car parked, reversing behind it.
Yeah.
You stop next to the car, and then you just put the car in reverse, and then you start it. You did not check.
I didn't check the backside.
You didn't. You need to check.
I have all the 6 points.
Check mirrors, 3 mirrors. You need to do a shoulder check to the right,
Okay.
and then look behind. But you didn't do any of that, so that is a big mistake. So yeah, it's nil observations before starting a reverse parallel park.
Okay.
Also, you were a little bit too close to that car.
Yeah, I went rather very close.
Yeah, you got very close there.
That's,
Yeah, just make sure you don't get too close. That's the same when you also started the straight reverse. Also, there was no looking.
They didn't look on.
Before we reverse straight reverse, no looking. When you finish the straight reverse, I say when you're ready, move. So you are parked on the side of the road. This is the road. You are stopped here. I say when you're ready, move.
Yeah.
You put the car in drive and you moved.
I didn't check the.
You cannot do that. You have to. If you are under an assessment, what that means, even though I say move, you as a driver, you have to indicate.
Check,
So you don't indicate right. Check your mirrors, shoulder check, and then you can move the car.
You are right, sir.
Yeah. So because you didn't check, that's a big mistake. And then stop sign.
That sir, I'm very cautious about stop sign. I don't think I will
So
ever.
you have to obey the stop sign first. You have to. If there is stop sign, is there.
I'm very cautious about that stop
So
sign.
when you have a stop sign, so like let's see. So like here, there's a road here maybe. It's a road. And then there is a stop sign here. Okay, so you are turning left or you're turning right, doesn't matter. First, the car needs to stop behind the line for maybe like.
Please, sir, make this again clear.
So when you're coming down, you have a stop sign here.
Yeah.
There is a solid line here.
Yeah.
The first thing you need to do, you need to stop first
Of course.
for like 3 seconds. When you stop and you cannot see, then you can move forward a little bit so that you can see.
This I was not aware that we can move ahead if it's not sides are not visible. This I take from you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So first thing first, you're gonna stop the car behind the line first. But because you didn't stop on the first stop sign,
I will take one more lesson for you.
all right. Let me finish this. Then we will. This is
Certain
yeah.
things
So
are
this one,
ahead.
stop sign failed to stop completely at the stop sign. So that is a big mistake. When we were driving on a main road, we are going. The speed limit is 70.
Yeah.
I said to you, when safe to do so, change to the left lane.
Yes, you said.
So you cannot, when you hear that, don't slow down the car. When you heard me say, oh, when safe to do
car
so,
was
change to
there.
left lane.
There was a car. At
Yeah.
that time, there was.
But don't slow down.
Of course.
Keep
sir,
going, and then when the car moves out of the way, then you can change.
Yes, I remember it happened.
Yeah,
It
so
happened
because you slow down, like when I said it, and you immediately slow down too much, almost like to 30 kilometers per hour. That is a critical driving error. It's a serious mistake. Because if there is a car behind you, they're gonna hit your car from behind. Yeah. So when you're changing lanes, keep the speed, keep looking. That's why I'm saying to you, when safe, I didn't say
Yeah.
change lane now.
Yeah, you are very particular.
Yeah, I say when safe to do so,
yeah.
change the left lane. So you keep driving until it's safe.
Yeah.
And then once you're happy, you can change lane. All right, so with your critical errors, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, you are
7
going to fail me.
Okay. You're not allowed any. So these ones I marked red, you're not allowed to get anything. These are big mistake. You have on your test, there has to be 0. 0 big mistake.
Okay.
Okay. Now the small mistakes will be like the misters. So this one, headlights. Those are small mistakes.
No, these are also big mistakes.
Not really. They are small because they don't have anything to do with driving.
Because once you are in a vehicle, you must understand it.
Yes, but that's how they interpret it. They consider it to be
Actually, the book they gave was a very big one, so I could only read the few things.
Oh, okay.
It's a really very big one. This big book.
Actually, this is also a big mistake. If you are turning right, where are you supposed to go if you are in this lane?
If I am in this lane, I'm to go to this.
Where is you? Can you?
Give me pen.
Can you go?
I'm to go to this point.
Yeah, but where are you gonna go now?
This way?
Why?
Because I'm turning on the left.
Because of this.
Yeah. Yes. Because.
Yeah. So when we went straight to the traffic lights, and then I say change lane, and you are in this lane, and you almost went straight. Remember the place where I say, oh, you need to go right? You remember?
Yeah. And then I changed the line.
Yeah, so you need to go right without me telling you. I'm not supposed to tell you.
Okay.
Because you came here and you are waiting here. Red light, you are waiting. It's green light, you don't have an indicator on. So at that point for me, I'm worried that you're gonna go straight. Because you are in this lane, you need to turn right.
Yeah.
Without me telling you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that's a big mistake as well.
Where did I commit this?
On this road here, if you go straight on the road,
Yeah.
roundabout, straight, the first traffic light.
Then perhaps I ask you where to go. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so don't ask me because you have this.
Yeah. I remember it, sir.
Yeah, this is telling you where you're supposed to go. The marking.
Because you know why did I ask? In the first place when we were here, you said go straight. I thought perhaps he's taking me to Gympie Road.
Don't assume anything. Because first you went.
Yeah, I admitted, sir. I admit.
Yeah, so just make sure
You're failing me.
turn right. Just don't go like. Bicycle lane. When you are turning left and there's a bicycle lane here, what are you supposed to do?
I'm to cross that line, bicycle lane.
Yeah, but you're supposed to check mirror or maybe shoulder check.
Okay.
You need to check first.
Yes.
If there's the bicycle lane on the left, check before you go.
Right.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll look at the video. Maybe I'll add more comments.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'll give this one to you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You have to try and practice this.
But I want only one more lesson.
Okay.
That you because my test is on.
Just get a lot of help.
Okay.
These red things, I'm worried. With your test, you cannot have. This has to be nothing, no red.
Okay.
These small ones, this one I didn't mark anything. You are only allowed 8 small mistakes.
Okay.
So if you get 9,
What is the duration of test, sir?
30 minutes.
30.
Yeah. So if you get 9, fail. So like here you have 1, 2, 3 small ones. You have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a big one. This is a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. Big one. 10, and then 11 small ones. So remember, you cannot get more than 8 if you need to pass the actual test.
Okay.
It has to be less than 8 small ones, 0 big ones. So these red ones, these are big mistakes. Okay. Any questions?
No.
No questions. Okay. Questions.
Thank you, sir.
This video I'll upload it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can look at it and try and see if you can improve.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
But there are certain mistakes which you see because of age. Like at time I may not have turned on the signal. That I feel it's wrong, but sometimes one forgets. So there is no traffic, and because the examiner warned that it should be done even if there is no traffic.
Yes, put it on. Even if there is no one, put it 30 meters before. So like if you're turning right.
I rather congratulate you people. You have a nice traffic here in your Australia.